All right, Ace Attorney, case 4. Let's continue. Let's go. Go. All right, serious time. Serious, very serious. Haha. December 27. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick? Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped out into child today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me. But why you, Larry? Huh? Oh, actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Yes, that's... Why did Phoenix say that? Do that to Maya? That's not fair. It's not nice. Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yeah, in grade school. They saved me. Miles. And Larry, they saved me and I'll never forget. Ooh, I didn't know that. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Yeah, sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today and that's final. Okay, it's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial, a class trial. Class trial? You remember Larry, spring end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope with money from lunch from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 in it. I couldn't read that. I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with the cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh, wow! I didn't do it. Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give the money back! You're such a meanie! No one play with him, just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, don't bring my eraser. You shouldn't be allowed a relay race. Whew. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? Oh, I love this. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? Oh, and it was his. Oh, no. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting, you did it, but no one has any proof. I know, I'm loving this. That is why, Your Honor. This boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. You don't need proof. Make him say sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? Larry! This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up on picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's a nice teacher. Thanks. That's how it happened, but do we get to find out who it was? Because clearly then someone left P and went and stole the money. But yeah. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. That is so cute. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Who does a trial in class? No idea. Totally alone without a friend in the world. And with no evidence, Painty. How could they? You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought that I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the bus after the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Trial, they only acted emotions. You know, don't know. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney to meet Edgeworth? Wait, what? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he would have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Wow. Wow. In court, Edgeworth believed in me and I believe in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I do it for free. Aw, Nick. Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Yeah, very well, maybe. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clear out some evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Right, well, what the heck did we clear out? I mean, okay, cool. If that's what, if we didn't need it, then it's gone. That's fine. I don't think I need to present anything to him. Maybe the gun? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go to the detention center. Here he is, Edgy Boy himself. You look as grim as always. Huh. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, alright, yes. I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Wow, Maya, run your mouth. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple to a fault even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, anyway you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of the courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. The music in this game is just top-notch. Like, yes, completely agree with you. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent ever. But that's... I know, it's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Okay, let's see if we can present some stuff to him. What are you showing me this picture for? No reason. You know I was impressed by your deduction in the trial today. Granted, you were at the end of the ropes, but still. Nick, he noticed. Sorry, not sure I can help you with that. Not sure I can help you with that. Nick, no! That's a photo of his father, don't show him that. You're right. Now probably isn't a good time to dredge up those memories. What is it? Nothing. Yeah, you're right. Shouldn't do that. Whoops, what was I thinking? Okay, let's move. To the police station. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't got back yet. Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. The boat shop caretaker. He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do. Good luck, Gumshoe. Okay, let's go to the law offices. He's out again. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Okay, so he's not here either. So let's go to the park. Gourd Lake. Hey, here he is. Honestly, the music in this game is a bop. Like, if you go into YouTube and you write Ace Attorney OST, original soundtrack, you will not regret it, I promise you. Hey pal, long time no bad song in this game. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, huh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. The way the music continued. No one can go into the woods today. Just wait until you hear the music of later games. Oh boy. Looking forward to it. I am going to play through the whole trilogy. The woods where Lotto was camping? The woods are off limits to camping and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lotto's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, cool. We don't need to go there anyway, so that's not too much of a problem. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Alright, here we go. That old caretaker got away. Yeah, I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem. Grossberg! I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Ahaha, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see. Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. Yeah, that is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Ooh. Do you plan on playing Ace Attorney Investigations or Apollo's games? What console are they on? It all depends, because I don't really want to go back to my 3DS, if that's what console it's on. Or any handheld, to be honest. I prefer playing on the TV, so unless it comes to like the Switch or something, no, probably not. Alright, let's go inside. Nobody's home. Hello, hello, Squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello, Squawk. I cannot believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, hello, Squawk. How about we talk to the Polly right here? And let's save the game. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. I'll definitely have a look, but if not, then it's not likely that I'll go back to them. But I have completed Spirit of Justice. I think that's what it was called. The one with a polo. Okay. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay, sorry Polly. He says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's going to hate me. No, let Polly come with! No, Polly's important. Flip. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. That fishing pole looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Don't you think the caretaker would mind? Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe we'd better not. What? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me. When I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. See? That's why I didn't want to tell you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them? Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right? Right, but don't all the fish on the wall look really puny to you? Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him. Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here? Doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What, you thought he was telling the truth? I did actually. Okay, let's examine. Boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around. Caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Yeah, looks like it. He didn't seem like a bad person. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murderer took place boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat. Okay, I've read that. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's move away. Don't think there's anything to examine here, but I will anyway. Guess Larry has today off. He was pretty happy about saving Mr. Edgeworth. True. We owe him big. Actually, we do. He helped a lot. This lake sure likes to cause problems, doesn't it, huh? I mean, everything that happened here turned out to be a lie. Gordy was a lie. Charges against Mr. Edgeworth were lies. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm glad the charges were all lies, but still. Okay, I read that one. Trash can with no trash. Okay. Nothing here. So we go back to this place. Sign says Gourd Lake. This place is full of families, but no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill. Yep. I don't know. My toes are starting to feel numb. Great. Okay, we just need to find where to go. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's present everything to him then. Sorry, can't help you. Okay, cool. Big jug. Got the map of the lake. Got the bullet? No. A detector? No? Okay, okay. Polly, I already showed you, I think. Oh. It was that case that changed my life. And tomorrow on December 28th, its statute of limitations runs out. Tomorrow, could that be a coincidence? But even if the case is finally closed on paper, it will never be erased from my memory. Never. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think that's it from what we need to show him. Yeah. Okay. I've examined everything here. Have I examined this poster? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. Excellent. Alright, let's go to Grossberg, see if he has anything for us. No! So we have to find something before we can go to Grossberg? No! What do I do? I guess I'll show you some stuff. Hey man, what's up? Damn you. No? Help me, man. No? Okay. The gun? No? Bullet? No. This? Huh? Okay, fine. Polly? No. Damn it. What do I do? Oh, girl. I know where to go. I don't know where to go. Huh. There's only so many places you can go. Have I examined this place? I did in the previous cases, but table for clients. Elegant ebony case. Yeah, same thing. The photo, painting. Isn't getting the painting back. I feel kind of bad for him. Okay. Expensive looking shelves. Solid mahogany desk. Nothing here. Showed him everything. Nothing to do here. Detective's desks. Yep, mascot. Some other guy working. I don't know. Must be something I'm missing here. No one's going to sit here on a cold day, well, unless they were eating a samurai dog. How would that change the temperature, I wonder? You seem troubled, Nick. No, who, me? Yes, very troubled. I'm troubled. Help. Okay, so I've checked everything here, guys. Okay, now I just have to go one by one, place by place. Go here again. Let's go here again. It has to be the caretaker shack. It has to be this. Maybe I should take Polly. Damn it, it's not triggering anything. And I can't present anything here, so... Okay, it's not here. There's literally nothing to do here, right? No, there's nothing to do here. I can't do anything here, okay? So, go here. Examine. Remember the bushes had something last time. Forest here, beyond these bushes. Nick! The forest! There's someone in there! You're right. There's a few policemen in there. They must be looking for the caretaker. Good luck. Ah, damn it. I thought I had a lead. What? Damn you. Damn you. Okay, there's literally nothing, okay, to do here. Green safe was yellow? Wait, what? This? The safe here? No, it's always green. If I remember correctly, it's always been green. What? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. As in, I didn't check the safe. Thank you! How did I miss that? Hi, Spy. I spy with your little eye. Green safe. Correct. Correct. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Oh my god. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aw, but hey, he keeps it locked, right? There must be something of value in there. Not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in here. I guess that might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Aw, boring. No, it's very helpful. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? No idea. What does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Wow. Wowie, wowie. Nothing left in the safe. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he came back here after the trial. Hey, evidence, evidence, evidence. How interesting. Who could it be from? Got a lot to figure out. Okay. Now it should trigger some different things in different areas. So that is good. Probably detention center. Guess what I've got? Edgeworth. Do you see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge? On me? Who's that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all. He was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. I just need to think for a bit. Two men meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance. Someone asked him to kill. So there's someone else. There's an else. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the Statute of Limitations on DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yes, he can. Yana Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yana Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to get revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Please do! Please do. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every... Oh, sweetie! For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out, help, get us out. Don't shout, you just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe, you're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. This is deep. What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bang. And with that scream, I wake. Was it actually a nightmare? Oh god. Obviously, if you know the trial, don't tell me, but like, did he kill his own dad? Like, while accidentally? It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. That's just a dream, right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. What if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. You spin my head right round, oh my god, oh my god. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Guys, if you know the case, obviously, please don't say nuh-uh. But damn. If you think about the way this letter was written, it makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was a true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. I just popped into my head. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... There is, Nick! There is someone who knows a lot about it. Polly! Flipping Polly. Go talk to Polly. It's annoying me that all I could do was examine, okay? Wow. I feel really emotional right now. I feel really emotional right now. Oh gosh, okay. Wow. Alright. Let's go to Polly. Oh, wait. 1 second. Before we go to Polly, I really want to go to Polly. It might not be it, but like, I want to go to Grossberg. He said if you find out anything, come. So, I know, it gives you all the feels. Can you imagine listening to that, like headphones, loud volume, just laying on your bed and like just closing your eyes? Tears. Instant, man. Mr. Grossberg! Oh, hello there, what's wrong? You look troubled. I'm so troubled right now, you have no idea. I'm still thinking. I'm still like letting it sit with me for a bit. Like I'm just sitting with it for a bit. I'm just thinking. This music doesn't help with the thinking though. No kidding, I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened. Mr. Edgeworth, I see. Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder. What? But guys, and that means that the other guy had the intention to kill his father, right? Like he's like, I'll kill you. And he was approaching the father and he was going to strangle him probably. So I don't know where the pistol came from. Probably he fell from his pocket. Maybe. I don't know. So if there's the intention, then it really was in self-defense of his dad. Like when you think about puzzle pieces, you know, put them all together and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. That's what this game does. You just think out loud. If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. You think he threw the gun? What you think? So that it will be next to Edgeworth? He said he was gonna make the father stop breathing air, which honestly sounds familiar. This leads me to surmise. Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. Like yeah, exactly, like he didn't even shoot. Can that happen with pistols? If you throw the gun, can it shoot? Like, you know, isn't the trigger button quite hard? Like, wouldn't it? How does it just shoot? Pistol fired, and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Really? So it's not likely for that to happen if you just throw a gun, it's not likely to shoot. When it hit the ground, it could have gone off. YouTube content. What's up with this pistol then? What up with the pistol? What up with the pistol? Okay, okay, interesting. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. Oh my god! My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. Secure off, then load, then press the trigger, which is unlikely to happen all at once. Interesting. Interesting. It's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result? He has a perfect win record in court. Wow. To be him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. Died in despair, as it were. I see. Yeah, I'm a little bit like, I'm trying to put the pieces together, but I'm a bit confused as well, because it seems like there's a lot of things that need to go into it for the gun to just shoot if it's been thrown. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. I'm trying not to make too many speculations because I just don't know. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, which is the father, by the way, that's the name of the father, the police called her a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Faye. No, I think they would have found it if there were two guns involved. Because it's just the elevator, right? So they would have found it. I'm Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yana Yogi. Obviously, because he wouldn't say it was my son. Okay, so like the spirit medium wasn't even wrong. Oh my god. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? Only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's present some stuff to this guy. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. Why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. His own sake? He never trusted his clients, not one. That one. He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. That's not cool. That's not a good way to do defense, is it? But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Where did Von Karma come from? Wait. Listen. Process of elimination. Couldn't have been Yogi. Doesn't make sense. Couldn't have been Edgeworth doesn't make sense. I think the game purposefully put two that literally does not make sense.com. So then you're thinking, okay, this doesn't make sense either, but like it's the only one that seems like it is possible. You know? The flip. Could it be Von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have a number? I don't know, man. Oh, well, I'm not sure. Huh. Von Karma, Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct. Manfred Von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Hello? Gregory Edgeworth. He was a gifted man. His death was truly a loss. I wonder what would have become of Von Karma were he alive. The flip, man. If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He will say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. But how could Von Karma know about Edgeworth's past like that? Even Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusations stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe! You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? Yes. Yes. What do we do? Do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? Oh. I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. Can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Police materials, Well. Incident took place 15 years ago, so tomorrow we'll see the completion of not one but 2 trials. All thanks to the statute of limitations, however. I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be eased. Alright, I'm just going to show him some stuff. Quite sorry, I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Absolutely it is. Ah, she was a beautiful woman. I'm truly sorry about what I did. Huh? Sorry about what? I think I'll stay out of this one. In any case, it's good that the one shooting isn't Miles. You bet it's good. I can't believe this fiendish planning that went into this murder. And we almost fell right into his trap. What a creep. Okay, cool. There's nothing else to show him. We're gonna move. Wow, though. Wow, like legit. Okay, let's leave him be for a bit, bless. Bless his heart. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy Yogi. Hi, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. Wondering if we could check out the records room again? Well, now I can't have anyone wandering in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there. Ah. Von Karma's in there? You swear? You swear it? He can go in as long as he's there. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just freaking out a little bit because I've seen scenes where Maya and Phoenix feel like heroes. They go into somewhere where they are alone with someone and something messy happens. I'm a bit worried, okay? Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived actually. Nick! Let's hurry. Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Yes. Von Karma? Okay, that's good. But I see this instantly. Okay. Yes, I do. Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says unsolved cases. Evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick! The file for DL6 is completely empty! What? What are you doing in here? Karma! Karma! Yeah. No, stop. 1 second, guys. Okay, I just had to close the window. It was getting cold. Von Karma. You. How do you know my name? What? Absolutely, yeah. Have we met? He's so rude. Yo, Gabrielle! Things are getting seriously fired up with this case right here. This case right here. We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. Wow. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Yeah. I don't want to talk to him. No. You know what? If I show this... Listen. This is the thing, right, about this game. I have a weird feeling I have to show this for the story to continue, right? Like, it's not a mistake. I have a feeling like they want me to. But, like, legit, I would not show this. Obviously. For obvious reasons. It's gonna snatch it off you. Duh. That's your only evidence. Threaten you, all that good stuff. But, yeah. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to show it for the game to continue. I hope that's not the case, but I have a feeling it is. But I'm gonna save before I do because I'm scared. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma. You had an axe to grind with Mr. Calm down, Phoenix! Not here, not when you're alone. Me? A grudge against the mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did? But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago. Chilled out. Chill out, Phoenix. Chill out. You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6 incident in court tomorrow. Guys, do I show it? Do I show it? Do I not? I have a feeling it's not good. Don't show it. Dun 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 dun. I feel like I have to. I don't wanna. No, listen, I'm gonna check everywhere else first before I show him that. So let me show him other stuff. Fool! You think I, a prosecutor, would give you a defense attorney information? Okay, yeah, the letter will make him scream and shout and let it all out. I understand. Right, guys. I have a feeling that's what I have to do, but I'm gonna try work my way around it, okay? See, there's nothing else to do. Let me just present it to him now that I know whose handwriting it is. Edward, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat threatened lives. I see revenge. Oh, they're not going to tell him about the handwriting. Interesting. Interesting. Guys, there's nothing to do, I'm afraid. I'm afraid there's nothing to do. At this point, I might as well just say I'm digging my own grave to be able to continue with the game. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We're gonna show him the letter he himself wrote. Not when you're alone. Mr. Von Karma. Have a look at this. Look at how he's made a copy of it, you know? Copy of it. A copy. It's called a photocopy machine. You're in an office. Use it. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, but you're gonna have no proof in a bit. Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. My heart's pounding. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick! What is that thing? A stun gun for self-defense, usually. Indeed! With all that happens to Phoenix, this included, I'm very surprised he isn't dead or hasn't been permanently. Same! Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000? Oh, don't worry, people don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter. No. No! Whoa, what are you? Nick, run! Ah! Maya! Out of my way. Whoa! He got us. The letter's gone? Of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya? Open your eyes. Maya! The letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. This is emotional, man. Yeah, Painty, things are getting messy. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya. Has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Yeah, she has very low self-confidence. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incidents, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory. What the flip? I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Maya, Maya, Maya. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Smashbound! I'm starting the court! Starting the court. Smashbound said to call him if I'm getting to the court because he's interested in the court part. But final day trial, guys. This is gonna be a messy one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm very excited. Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Whoa. What's the big deal? What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Wait, no, that's proof that something happened to you yesterday. Can you guys, like, go to the court and say what actually happened? Why do they stay quiet about it? I don't understand. Because, like, no one will believe them? No. First of all, you're in a police... One second, please. 1 second. Records room. Should definitely have some sort of cameras, right? Yes. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So if anything right now, Phoenix should go to there and just say, hi, can I have the, the recordings from what happened yesterday? Because this happened. You can feel it. I'm still, like, you can feel the static. Okay. It happened. There's proof. Hello? Hello? This court would have been over.com. I'm not happy right now. Hey, let's go, let's go. Come on, though. What's going into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Hell yeah! Brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. He must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. That has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Anyway, I'm going to try not to think too much about the surveillance camera and stuff because that would really annoy me. So let me pretend there's no cameras, which does not make sense, but there we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. What the heck did I say? I'm going to head off for now. Thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you. You also have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for, staying part of the stream. And yeah, so I will save the VOD, so you're welcome to watch it back if you're interested in seeing how the trial goes. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of the proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well. Mr. Von Karma opening statement. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Oh, you scared me, man. You keep scaring me. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Do you want to sit here?
It's a long court, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Of course it's a long court. Ladies and gentlemen of the courts, I believe you all remember our witness. The police found him. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Sure he has, sure he has. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, and he will now testify. I'm done. Very well, please begin your testimony. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. My testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi and I'm going to prove it. Alright, let's press everything, obviously with the objection, but yeah. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. It sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Ron Karma and Yanni Yogi. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Why'd you leave? He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just listen? If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. I went to buy some food. Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. You weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Ron Karma. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. I figured I've got nothing to do with this incident. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep. It seems like it. Then how could you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, show us proof. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to prove that? Okay, yeah, you can't prove that, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. That's impossible. Huh. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, continue. I mean, I need all those motive things. How come you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? See, now it sounds like he's just making things up, unfortunately. Witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. Have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yeah? You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past lack thereof into question. Does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course. The witness has said that he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. You can't talk like this. You have no... Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is? Yes! Oh, ho, ho, this is interesting. I would like to know myself. Who is he? Don't play dumb. Please tell these... Oh. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Yes, he does, but he kills it. Every time. Oh, Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident. It figures the judge would have heard of it. Such a famous case. What does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, he has a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man was witness is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the courts? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, what the flip? Then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you going to prove that? It's okay. It's actually quite simple, Your Honor. Please take this man's fingerprints. And we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. Ooh! However, Von Karma took everything out from the documents. I see that makes sense. Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past? Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems the case has been decided, no? No, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are you going to do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Tusk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrots for a little comic relief. You're an idiot.
He's dumb.
You're an
I didn't know
idiot!
he suggests it. That is so stupid.
You're so dumb!
Why did he say that?
Wow. Because he thinks it will be comic relief.
Oh, he's so stupid.
He thinks it will be comic relief.
He must have
Polly
actually,
knows
that means
all.
He doesn't actually know. He doesn't know that Polly can talk, basically.
So, oh my god.
What an idiot.
Oh my god. Wow, the moment Von Karma falls.
Best case.
The moment Von Karma falls. I mean, I'm sure Phoenix would have fought it anyway, but like, that's crazy.
Maybe not right now.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrots. What is it, Nick? You're not going to. Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up? My proposal? Exactly. I would like to cross-examine the witness's parrot. Order. Order. What do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, I hope you're ready for the consequences, Nick. This is crazy. Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yes? Let the parrot take the stands. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Mr. Perfect Cases went and gave away
No one
the
can hear
best
you.
thing he can do.
No one can hear you. Come
I'm
here.
talking to you.
Okay, yeah, I know. It's crazy.
What an idiot. He wins every case and he suggests that. Is he serious?
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us. Who is your owner? Hello? Hello? One of the more ridiculous things in Phoenix, but this has actually happened on multiple occasions in real court.
I'm not surprised. A parrot knows everything. They remember everything. That's so cool. Parrot won't lie
Wow! Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do?
talk to it.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Treat it like a parrot.
Maya talk to you.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right. What do I say? Oh, have I forgotten something? What's your name? What's your name? Maybe I should get her to say your name. Polly! Polly! What's your name? Polly! Polly! Squawk! Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this name is Parrot. Does it have anything to do with the owner's identity? No, it doesn't. Ah, well, I guess it doesn't. Please only ask questions that will help with the matter.
Okay, at least you know this help. Fine.
Wait, I wanna press this as well. Yeah.
What are you even pressing?
Witness, you're here to speak! Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrots. I guess we should try to get more information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Hello, hello. Okay, give me a minute, let me think. Have we forgotten something that seemed to help before, I think, yeah. As I recall, 2 days ago. Yeah, it says DL6. Have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6!
Oh, if you say that now, it's more than enough.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker has something to do with DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello? Hello? That's not what you're supposed to say? Forgot something. We forgot. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. Ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we've forgotten anything? Wow. I'll get her to say the number of the safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack? 1228? 1228? My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something. Yes, I am. Actually, it does. That's why I heard her say it. Ha, ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this?
Was that in the case?
No. I'm just gonna show this then. Oh my god, that's mean. I can't save. Wait, hold on, guys.
What was in the case when you opened it?
In the case was the letter, proper saying that he should kill him, and it was written by Von Karma.
It was a letter?
Like, Von Karma took it from us.
Okay.
No, it was a bad moment, man.
What an
Taken
idiot.
from Gregory Edgeworth, still bears ballistic mark. Okay, I think I'm gonna just show this because DL6, but I don't know if this is gonna be good enough. DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case, Mr. Wright? Where is this file something related to the safe number? Case summary, victim data, suspect. Where in this file is something relating to the safe number? Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This file is from a case 15 years ago. I don't see anything about a safe in here at all. I believe this is another one of your... Oh, God.
Why doesn't it take your health?
Shame. I need to do that again. Okay, wait. Yeah, health doesn't go, so we're good. I just need to just keep trying.
This... Because they also did the same later in the Phoenix round.
Interesting.
Unless maybe you have to say no it doesn't and then it continues, but...
No, this is a tough one. Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date, December 28! 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Oh my god! Because I'm not American, right? So I would read it as 28 of the 12th. I wouldn't even think of that. I wouldn't even think of that.
Fair enough.
Ah, he used the date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. Certainly is an interesting coincidence. Getting there, serious. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. This is not tangible proof. I said my ATM card number to...
Why are you telling us your card number?
0001 because I'm number 1.
What a joker.
He's a joker. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak. Ah, Nick, we're getting closer. Once more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness may continue. There's nothing to continue. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, oh, sorry. I think she actually said something. I guess we should try to get information out of her. We need to show... Okay. Damn it, guys. Well, let's just do the other one and see where that goes.
Oh.
I'm trying, you know.
I was wondering if we could do something about that and say it, because it might be right.
Okay, yeah, don't say it. It's on the victim data page. This file is a case from 15. Oh, okay. Profiles? No, you can't. If that's what you're asking. Oh, what? Wait, can you present this? Can you present profiles? I didn't.
Because yeah, what if you just show the guys?
Can you present profiles? I've never had to present a profile in court. Stop.
But you just show the guy's face.
Yeah. Hold up. You can't. You can't. You can just check them. You can't present them. Try reading the case file again. Wow, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna show something else for this then and get penalized. Haha. I don't think I had anything to show us. And now I'm right. How could a safe number reveal someone's identity? Oh, I think that was the wrong time to show them. Wrong thing. Okay, hold on.
I thought the date was good, no?
The date's very good. But it found in a heart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that. It's that because that led to dropping from Von Karma.
Oh yeah, you've got that book. It's in the case.
It wasn't in the case though.
Oh, you put it in there?
No, the letter was in the case, and then we showed the letter to Von Karma, and Von Karma threatened us, and Maya grabbed the bullet before he ran. This is insane, man.
You know you have that bullet? I bet he doesn't.
Does not. I don't think he noticed that I have the bullet, guys. Ah!
What?
What were you thinking?
Well, yeah, it was the profile. And then, yeah, well, it's that bullet. But when do you present it?
The thing is...
Present the bullet to the parrot, maybe? I don't know. You haven't actually presented anything to the parrot because you lose health, right?
I can't.
Why not?
There's that option isn't here.
You can only press.
Yeah.
When it says hello, hello, does it not say press or present? Does it only say press?
I guess it doesn't have anything to do with that. Okay, you're right, I guess. Yeah. Let's see.
Well, what can you show to the parrot that will make it talk, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now health would go. I thought so. So it's because you're actually presenting it. It's different.
Try something else, I guess. I'm just out here looking at numbers, like, I don't know. It's not this. I could try everything because I don't really lose health, but I'm not even sure if I'm in the right section, like, or if I'm just wasting
It's
time.
hard, it gives you a lot of options actually. Take that! He's like, you don't need to lose health, but nah.
Something to show that it's Mr. Yogi. I'm confused. But I wouldn't want to lose, you know. Points out the safe number that was right. You got to manage to find 2 coincidences. Something else. Okay. Something else. Something else.
So don't you still need to show that first, or?
No, because once I showed the DL6 case file, then I had the other options. I chose the other options, but those didn't actually lead anywhere. If you guys remember.
The date was supposedly one of these.
The date is correct, but then it takes you back to this section.
Okay.
So it has to be this part here that I present something else. Is what I understand from what the heck's going on.
What's from? What do you have that's from his house?
Don't know.
It's a date.
Yes, but I've already asked the other 2.
Ask again.
Do I have to ask again?
No, as in ask it again. I can't remember what it said. I remember one of them said something like, you gotta get the parents talking.
So have we forgotten something? Doesn't work because he's retrained the parrot. What's your name was Polly, and then it's just what's the safe number. Like the other 2 don't lead to anything, as far as I remember. So, it's not that. I don't know, man.
What did you present to Polly? The DL6?
Yeah. This one has a secret. I read it. Murder weapon was fired twice. For God's sake. Did I not show the murder weapon?
You should have case
Fired 3 times. But it was fired twice on the scene. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's read it again. It makes sense for this to be hard though. It's like the last case, right? Okay. Trapped in an elevator with Edgeworth's memory lost due to oxygen deprivation after his arrest.
Fiance.
What the flip? Why didn't I read that part? I didn't read that part. Suspect data then. Show the DL6 then say suspect data, but it just... Okay, 1 second. What? We got the date. Yeah,
He named the parrot after his wife that's committed suicide.
it's a little bit confusing. It is a little bit confusing, I have to say. Okay. Oh, no! Wait, over there, do I say no?
Is it Polly itself then? Just because of the name? I don't understand. Oh no, you do the thing and then suspect data.
Yeah.
No, but this is specifically safe number though.
So I think I'm just getting the order wrong. So I know what to do, but I just don't know. Let me just try and figure it out. You're not claiming the number has something to do with it. Yes, it does. Just show Polly then. Okay, different order. But then it's got nothing to do with the number, so I'll have to show it at a different point. Yes, man!
It comes up here,
okay. Do you think you're taking this bluffing a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, proof of the parrot's name revealed is here. This is insane. This is insane. That's quite a large file you have there. Which page? Show us. Stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. Was his fiancée's name? Polly! Exactly. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why I named this parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Ha! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Oh no.
Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
I knew he was going to say something about it. Something stupid.
Just about, yeah. She's only 7 years old. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. A mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Go on, Judge.
Yes, Judge. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. This is insane. Nah.
Good case.
I enjoy talking to the parrot though. Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Whoa!
Yay.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Very well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the courts. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order. Yanni Yogi? So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Why can't be this easy? I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? No, wait. Nah, let me finish this case. Anyway, sorry. I admit I killed him. Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? Wow. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Yep. Oh, the bigger brain is Von Karma, so he's the one who told Yanni Yogi to kill Robert Hammond and frame it on Miles Edgeworth. We know that. So he's gone to prison for that. He knows, he killed him, and everyone knows that now. But now they're looking at the case 15 years ago. Unfortunately. I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Hammond. Any objections? Yeah, obviously you've gone scot-free. Obviously Karma for now. For now. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Wait, I know not to celebrate this early. I know. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Objection!
He was smiling! He was smiling!
It wasn't his voice though.
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means? No.
Yes, Edgeworth. Yes. He's not happy. Oh, okay. Okay, I think the case finishes quite soon, actually. Of course he wants to know. Let him know. Oh, that's a thing as well.
Thank you for the follow, Tanya. I can't believe what just happened though. I cannot believe it, guys. We got an objection from Edgeworth. I was like, that's not Von Karma's voice, but he was smiling. He knew this would happen. Edgeworth wants to know what the heck happened. How though?
He thought he was off the hook.
Your Honor, I object. I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. What do I do?
Go on, Edgeworth, you can do it.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Wait, objection party.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
No one help.
Okay. But you're standing there, you're moving like in and out of the camera. That might be annoying for the thing. So do you want to stand here?
You're
Thank
gonna get this
you.
on your own. No one's
Thank you,
helping.
bro. Alright, so bro is saying no one should help me with this case. No one's been helping anyway. Everyone's been so good.
No, like.
No clues
This is
whatsoever.
all, yeah, this is all.
Alright, cool. 15 years. I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. I don't know, this guy has got another animation. He hasn't got another animation. Order, order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Huh. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for a crime of 15 years ago. I think I think I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Wowee. Okay. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. But say, like, at least why you threw the gun, please. Like, come on. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy. Nick? What are you doing, huh? Oh? I was just reading through the court record once more. Getting my case ready. Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right.
Time.
Ah! It's time. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted to his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, no pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. Statute of limitations of the L6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. Does the defense have any objections? No. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? But he took everything. Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Edgy boy! Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key. Yeah. Please, please. Oh, I think she's calling her sister. That's what the please was. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. It wasn't just fighting though, he said he'll kill him. You need to say that. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
Press that, that's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream? You were stuck in that elevator. You were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. We were. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Ha! The same case Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor.
Best case.
The L6 incident. Gosh, I'm just going to cross-examine every little thing, you know. That day I had gone to the courtroom. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Oxygen doesn't run out anyway. No, I mean, well, no, it can though. If it's a small space and they've been stuck for 5 hours, everyone's like, oxygen. I don't know. Like, you might feel like there's no oxygen left. I get it. You know. Only 2 things, especially if you like have a fear of like claustrophobia or something. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was a prosecuting attorney. I have no idea, honestly. I think every elevator is made different, so some of them don't.
There was an earthquake, maybe, wasn't there?
Also, there was an earthquake, yeah. Yo, Ninja, good to see you. Actually, it can for long enough. Yeah. Interesting. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator. Yes. Myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first. But then as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi began to argue. What'd you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... Just then, something heavy fell out my feet. This is the weird part, I think. Like, why did it just fall out his feet? What's going on? What was it? A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. Safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next? I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. To this day? Yes. I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. I better find out and quick. Okay, right, guys, let me try. One bullet in the heart? So if the murder weapon was fired twice... So that is weird. Trapped in an elevator, memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. Can you scream if you get shot in the heart? Do you die instantly? You'll die instantly. The heart, though.
I don't really think
Okay, well, it's one of these. A moment later, there was a single gunshot. There was a single gunshot. Hold up. Where is it? The murder weapon was fired twice.
Case closed.
It has to be this. Kind of looks like the bullet came from outside, but I assume that isn't the case. It is the well, it is the case. This is odd. You're right. I mean, there's that as well. The picture. Bullet shot. I'm gonna go for the firing. I'm gonna go for the single shot. I'm gonna go for that one. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yeah, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, unfortunately you don't. Look at this file one more time. Casey said the weapon was fired twice, even though the man said it was shot once. We're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? There's a lot of contradictions. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
Every second it comes up.
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Oh wow, you have to actually read it. That's
Well, I mean, you can read it now.
Oh.
Victim. Look at the victim data in this file. Also, it's a tiny file, like he keeps exaggerating. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Damn! Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet, the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shots? Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Don't ask me, please. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. Evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. Might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. There is. The picture. Murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof?
I like your thing.
Your Honor, I think I'll be able to show you proof. What? Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
It's still only 2 bars. That's disappointing, shouldn't it? Especially for 15 years ago.
Yeah, this game is very kind with the bars. I've seen games that take like 4 or even all of it. Yeah. But yeah, let's just wait and see. I don't know. But where's the picture? Okay. Look at this photograph. Yeah, it's not else. This is the photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. Photo proves it. Let me get this straight. Photo proves there were 2 shots. Where?
Ainty, that's because one of them's from a different case.
Your Honor, please get a clue. Show the judge the contradiction. Scratch on the screen, but it's in the window. So there's one on the elevator, and the other shot killed the guy. Right? That's basically what it is. Which shows that they were both fired that day. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Is that the third game? Trials and Tribulations. Yep. Oh god. Ain't I in for a treat? Ain't I in for a treat? Okay. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Order, Mr. Wright. What are you driving at? Simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other one hit the elevator door. Accidental. Yes. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, he must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright. But who could that someone else be? The murderer. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand, Mr. Wright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary that's on page 1. Would it be weird if it's the other way? It can't be though. It can't be. Why can't it be? Let me see. If he killed him by accident, the second shot doesn't make sense. Like, why would anyone fire that second shot? It doesn't make sense. Like, the motive to fire that second shot for what? Look what is written here. Not a single clue was found on the scene. Wait, let's get comfortable. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. That second bullet has never... You had the second bullet!
No one say anything.
You had the second bullet. I don't care. You had it. And guess what? Maya took it from you, mate. Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door. Order, I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. The murder weapon has fired twice. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet was not found. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So all we have is this single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. But I literally have the second bullet. Tusk, tusk, tusk. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I don't believe that second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about the whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong, Nick. Second bullet wasn't there. All my conjectures are for nothing. No, but you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent. Sorry, it's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot, but now I was wrong to think it could be that simple. Case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Well, it seems like we have finally cleared up the incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? What kind of dumb question? Do you have any objections? No? No, I do not. Killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did. Oh no, he's accepted the guilt. Very well. Statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today, therefore I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone black. I can't find the words. Objection! Your Honor. I object.
Cause why not, right?
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Don't ask me that, innit?
Wait, what am I objecting to?
I don't know, you objected.
Why do I object?
Just in case. Just in case.
Wait a minute. This actually makes sense. Whoops. This isn't the second bullet. This is the one that was in his heart.
Yeah, you don't answer.
Oh, what do I object to?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh my god. I don't know. His case is perfect. It must exist. The second bullet. What did you just say? Nothing? Second bullet must exist? But where? Someone took it. Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers, Mr. Wright. Wait! Your Honor. Huh. The second bullet. It exists. What? We just heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just, I just want to clear something up for the viewers because I think there are some people who didn't follow through all the way. This bullet is from a different incident, so don't worry about it. I have not got 2 bullets. I've got 1 from the DR6 incident, which was found in Gregory's heart. Second bullet exists, but where? It's lost. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. Who? The murderer. The murderer? Then tell us just who this murderer is. I'm still thinking about that one. Huh, the criminal took the second bullet, but why? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? The murderer had to find it, the murderer didn't. Well, obviously the murderer had to find it. Why though? Of course there was a need. That's why they took it. What possible reason could they have had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away, bullet would be proof. Of course the bullet would be proof. Why are you nervous? It was a special bullet. They took it with them. If that was the case, they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? Why would they only take 1 of the 2 shots fired? Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? I'm going to have to... Oh! Was there some pressing need?
Oh, you get 2 questions though.
There's a need. There's a need. There's a need. The murderer was cautious. I mean, what the flip
Wait,
kind
that
of
doesn't make
rubbish.
sense.
I know.
Oh, now that's why they're taking 2 health.
Well, the murderer was a very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet. If that was
Oh,
the case,
no.
they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory.
More health gone. Phoenix, stop panicking.
They didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. I had to take it. Well, that's what I said, though. That's not fair. Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy.
Yeah, you do have to think crazy.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take the bullet.
just saying what she said.
Hold on.
What does that mean?
Murderer had to take the bullet.
Why would you have to take the bullet?
You have to take the bullet so you can pin it on Edgeworth, obviously, to say that if there's...
She said think crazy.
I don't know. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer?
That was a good random thing to say.
Why did he say that?
Well, it makes sense. Then you'd have to take it because it hit you. So he was like, nope, I'm taking this with me.
What? The bullet hit the murderer. Just saying, for instance.
Look at his face.
Hi, Grant. Ricochet? I don't know. But yeah, this is my first time playing through this game, so no spoilers, please. That accident shot was... I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Grant. Welcome.
So they didn't need to look
Just
for the
saying,
bullet.
for instance. Wait, no. Shh. One second. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? Yes. Obviously. Not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. At the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot. And they left with the second bullet still inside of them. Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes.
I guess.
Oh my goodness. But there's a problem. 2 of the people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. That would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. Think outside the box.
Yeah.
Think outside the elevator. Think outside the
the
box. Wait. My head. Like literally what he's doing right now, me, but I'm not smiling. I know it's a nervous smile, but I can't even nervous smile right now. Yes.
It's pretty good.
It's a whole mood. Wait. 2 men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. Pistol discharges and the bullets goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
You can tell.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Nick, I just thought something really crazy. Remember what Mr. Grosbeck said yesterday?
What did he say?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial records. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that. You see? Unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock? But took it because he was injured? Von Karma. Shock. Which would mean it could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He was acting very fishy. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma.
Are they whispering or what?
Don't worry, Painty, I understand what you're saying.
Are they whispering or
They
like,
probably are.
can everyone hear?
Hold on, I'll allow that 1 second. Von Karma, guess what? Karma comes back to bite you in the butt. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of the suspect? Uh-oh, should I come out and say that? Yes. Flipping out, yes.
Save it for a better time. When's a better time?
Yes, but like 1 second, wait. So, wait, they get stuck in the elevator. The first shot, he gets outside. The scream! The scream is Von Karma, flipping heck. Oh my god. That's crazy. And then, the lift open. How does the lift open though? They're stuck in the lift. Like, that's the weird part. Like, how they get saved. Like you said as well, how do they actually get out of the elevator? Like, I can't. I hope it shows the case, like how it all happened, because it doesn't make sense to me. You know? Yeah, gotta play. Your Honor, let him recognize the scream.
Yeah, be like, can you shout please?
There's a suspect. One lone suspect. Did I save?
I think so. Yeah, you did.
Well, this is such an interesting news. Very well. Who is your suspect? That could also be the case, but there was an earthquake, so that's nature, like earthquake. But maybe he knew what would happen if there was an earthquake while they were in the lift.
A very good question.
My hands are shaking. V what? Von Karma! Why is the V non-capital? Like, that's weird. Like, it's throughout the game, but like, why? I'm curious. Genuinely curious.
Wait, what do you know his name as?
Von Karma.
Just Von Karma.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, that's
I'm afraid of Von Karma.
It's
Oh.
a middle. It's a middle part.
Wow. Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there?
Yeah, why not?
Ha! You don't object? Huh. I see no need. Why, Honor? This is ridiculous outburst. With my objection?
Yeah, I thought it was connected.
Von means from in German. Ah. Thanks, guys. Wait, he's from Karma? That's hilarious. That's hilarious, because Karma. That's hilarious. Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day of the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it! I would have needed surgery, no? Where'd I go? Under the knife at Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Yes, he is very persistent and he's been hiding evidence and he's just really weird about the whole
Why would he
DL6.
persist so much? He's so weird. Perfect record guy really mentions as a joke to
Let's
survey
find
a
out
parrot.
who
I
his
don't
doctor
really, I'm
is.
not buying. How can you have a perfect record and
It's weird.
ask for a parrot
It's
to
no
testify?
use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma,
No
perhaps
one-
too well.
No one say anything if you know. If you don't, you can say whatever you want.
He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. Oh, because he couldn't shush anyone. Well, he can. I'm sure he can, though. That doesn't make sense. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Yeah, but then he was just getting killed. Girl, nobody's that perfect. What, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. No, he couldn't have. You just pull bullets out of yourself? In Japanese, his last name is only Karma. Karma Kenji. The bullet, what the heck? That would make sense. Based on what they're saying, that makes sense. What does that mean? Yeah. I mean, I was going to come to that conclusion as well, but that bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence? Can I save?
Produce that evidence right now.
I'm just gonna see what happens if I say I can't. It would be impossible to find the doctor who operated on Von Karma now. So if he wasn't operated, then that's the only way, right? He would have to go Karuma. Ooh. Even if Von Karma did undergo surgery, it seems you have finally come to your senses. You've realized the truth. You can't prove something that didn't happen. Nick! The court records. There must be something. The court record? What could be in there? There's no time. I better think on it as I go. Alright, I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know you like it so much. Okay, evidence to prove that he's got the bullet, right? Okay.
Best case.
What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot. Okay, for this part, I'm actually not going to look at chat just in case. I want to just focus on the game, okay?
Think carefully.
Okay, just focus on the game. Hold on. So,
is it the bad?
if it's the case... Is it the bad? If it's the case that he did not undergo surgery because he doesn't want a witness, which again, like I said, he could have just got a witness and then killed the witness off. But he didn't. Okay. He didn't. Okay. So he didn't undergo surgery. That's what we know because Phoenix. They're looking at the court record.
Painty, don't look at
he
chat.
He didn't undergo surgery.
Painty,
okay,
how do you know that? Don't look at chat.
So.
Painty guessed it right. Don't
If
look
he
at
didn't,
chat.
I swear. If he didn't undergo surgery, then that means it's in him. No, but that means it's in him. That only makes sense. Only that makes
fine.
sense. But that's dumb. But even still, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
Ninja
So-
didn't say anything.
Taken automatically on 12/25. That's dumb. Sorry, this is the past case incidents written on the back. Blah blah. Found in the victim's body. The ballistic mark. This is from the old case. Old case.
Don't look at chat.
I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. I want to figure this out for myself.
Best case. Say your reason before you
I think it's this, but that's. First of all, I have not used this throughout the whole trial, and it stuck with me. Okay, it's been there. It's been a vibe. It's been chilling. It's been looking at me. I've been looking at it as like some evidence thing. Also, makes a noise when metallic objects are near. So if it is in him, gosh, then it will go off. It will go off on one.
Okay.
And I honestly can't think of anything else. Polly wouldn't know about that.
Okay. No, it's just...
I'm not looking at chat. Is chat going off on one?
So you're saying he had no surgery?
Yeah.
You're saying
No surgery. Trapped in an elevator.
He didn't
One
take
bullet
it out
found out. The
himself?
murderer weapon was fired twice. It has to be somewhere. He didn't take it out himself. No, because like if he takes it out, then he needs to get rid of the evidence, and someone could have found it
okay,
potentially
so where is it then?
in him.
Okay, fine.
And
So
if
prove
it's in him, this is
prove it's in
dumb.
him. Prove it's in
Can I
him.
look at
Best
chat?
case.
Can I look at chat?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Metal detector.
Best case.
This is dumb.
It's a good case.
Stupid.
No, it's a good case.
Oh, the thing went. The thing went. Wait, what did everyone say? What's chat saying? What's chat saying? Wait, should I look now?
Yeah, you can look.
Hey, let's go, guys!
Man kept that bullet in him for 15
Hell
years.
yeah! Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk
15
surgery,
years.
leaving an evidence track. This is stupid. Then I asked, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma prefers surgery on himself. You don't mean. I do. There's possibility that the bullet is still inside. It can't be wrong. The bar went. The bar
bar's gone,
disappeared.
the
The
bar's
bar
gone.
disappeared. The music is
Where
playing.
else could it be anyway?
We're vibing.
You've already said logically. Where
Yeah,
else could
I
it be?
talk out loud. Yeah, I made sense of like
Where
why
else
and
could
how.
it be? He's sweating.
Is that even possible for all these years? Ew. Well, there's one way to find out. How do you think he feels right now that Phoenix has a metal detector on him?
He feels defeated.
He could use his metal detector.
I mean, couldn't he have said, let's get a metal detector from outside? He could have said that as well.
Would he have thought of it though?
Probably, yeah. He's got this far. He would have
Von
said,
Karma?
wait a second, we need to prove this inside him.
I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
Best case, not best game.
Oh my god! Oh, I've never seen him like this. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing, this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
15 years just to not get a guilty. This guy.
Order! 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 Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. We need proof. He can't just be like, okay, don't do it. And then people are like, oh, okay, because he said no. We need proof. We need proof. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion
It
of
could be
privacy.
anything. It could be an X-ray as well. It doesn't have to be a metal detector. He could have
The
just said
statute
let's
of
get an
limitations runs out on this case today. You're right. It could be an X-ray. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
X-ray. You idiot.
Enough. I permit the...
Here it comes.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge.
What else was he going to
He
say?
showed her the whole game. He has.
Yeah, exactly. Metal detector works from far.
Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? Maya, don't be this slow, darling. But I love that Mia popped up. Like, that was cool.
She's a genius.
I don't know. But we have to give it a shot.
Give it a shot, go on. Give it a shot.
Dehydrated from all this.
You gotta give it a shot. A shot. Do you get it?
Yes.
Oh, beep. And this is why Von Karma's the best.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder.
How else was he meant to hide the evidence?
The bullet. Is there no doctor he could have trusted and paid like
Doesn't look like it.
millions?
No,
like,
because they would have found out where he had the surgery. Blah blah blah. Like they'll get.
there
to it.
must be a way.
They always.
Your
try to
give it a
hide
shot
stuff.
joke was loved by chat. Loved
Wasn't
by
it the
chat.
game's joke?
It's the game's joke, but you caught on as well. Mr. Von Karma.
You idiot! You said parrot.
You. It was you.
Oh, he's convinced.
And now Edgeworth can sleep.
Yay!
Yay!
Man can sleep.
I was afraid this would happen.
Why the hell did you say parrot?
And so I remained
No, you
silent.
didn't. You said survey the parrot.
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. Wait. He seems confident again. 1 second. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Sure.
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. That was easy. No, that was easy.
No, why
That
is
was
it
easy.
inside?
Every pistol has a marking or something, and they could just take it out with surgery and check. I think it's been 15 years. I don't know.
Forget that. Why would he keep it in his shoulder for so long?
There's that as well. But it's a choice, right? I guess. Like, you don't want to undergo
Yeah,
surgery.
I want to keep a bullet inside me.
You
You'll
don't want to
die.
undergo surgery, then you don't want to undergo surgery. I have no
I'll die
obligation
with
to
it, huh?
prove anything. Is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I, Mr. Wright. Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was... For God's sake.
Souvenir, exactly. Take it out as a little souvenir.
Of course he can't. You don't have any evidence. That's true. That's true. He took all the evidence because the gun that I have is from the previous case, not this one.
Say that's because you took it. Say that. Say it out loud then.
You can lift 100 bullets with Oh, that's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
Don't even lift 100 normally.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. Please, Gumshoe, come in or something. I'll be nice.
Oh, best
I do
case.
love Gumshoe.
Best case.
So
Everyone
sorry,
loves a
Mr.
little
Wright.
gumshoe.
I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What?
Man didn't even say why. He said what?
You were close. 1 day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. Is it this one?
He's such an idiot.
It's this one then, because if it's still the bear's ballistic markings, then they just need to do surgery on him, get it out, and compare. Go compare, go compare, compare the meerkat.com.
Yes,
What?
Ninja, they do. Buy the game.
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth?
Ninja, buy the game.
I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DLC. I love how this is just 2 bars. Excellent. And here's my final proof.
Take that.
Take that! A bullet? Where did you get
You
that?
dropped it because you're dumb.
Maya snatched it from him.
Yes, man.
Maya snatched it from him.
And she
This
was
is the
losing
bullet
confidence.
used. She was
yeah?
losing confidence.
Nah, it's back.
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. How to prove it? No, they need to get it out now. Yeah, GG! The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings?
Yes, the gun was a bit...
That's something I found out today. I mean, because of this game, by the way. I didn't know guns have markings.
Yeah.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullets.
That's why they have
Quite
to.
accurate.
It's good that they have that. You can't say, oh, that bullet's not mine.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Moncarlo's bullet buried in his shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth.
What now, bro?
Mr. Von Karma,
What now, bro?
you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Is that the scream he remembers?
That's probably the scream he remembers. That scream!
He's like, yes, I heard that as well.
I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Well, we know already, but now he knows. Like, he knows.
You couldn't have got him to scream.
Help, I can't breathe. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. Bang. Wah! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Look, he's shooting. Look at that way.
Point
Look at
that
that
way
way.
now.
Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Now he's got proof of that as well. Which is great. Because he couldn't, like, force him to scream, I guess.
Mr. Von Karma? So it was you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh!
Why the hell are you on this case then, you dumb idiot? Who told you to take this case? I think I know why he did though. He's trying to get it done with quick. Remember, he wanted it done in 3 minutes. So that basically another DLC.
He wanted it over and done with.
He risked it basically. It was a big risk.
I think at this point he's kind of trying to kill himself because he doesn't want a life in prison. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. Wow. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death, death. 15 years earlier. Don't word it like that. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happens. Interesting. He saw the opportunity and took it. There was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
Oh, maybe because he shot them.
I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. Wow!
Why didn't you take the gun?
If you took the gun with him, it would have been obvious that evidence was taken from the place.
Yeah, I guess. So.
Yeah, you couldn't have done that.
You have to do it.
That's why it's so perfectly in the heart.
Yeah, exactly. You can't aim like that.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. Wow. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge. What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now. End it. Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze, 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? I'm emotional! Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor.
He's gonna say not guilty.
Not guilty, but then he should get guilty as well. Like, we should see that, no? I don't know.
You're
The
not
court
defending.
finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Here we go. Not guilty!
Easy. This case, I had a bullet for 2 decades just to not get caught.
Yeah, we don't get to hear the guilty verdict, but we heard the not guilty verdict and we know what's going on. Oh my god.
What do they say? A murderer always comes back to the scene of the crime. So, like, he came back again this time to quickly get rid of something else, but unfortunately he couldn't.
Yeah, it's a bit
Unfortunately
ridiculous
for him.
that he tried to do a combo. You know, he tried to get rid of Miles Edgeworth.
He was going to get rid of it
days.
instantly though, 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's because Edgeworth was getting clever though. What if he found out eventually? Blah blah blah. There was still somebody who knew.
yeah. Oh my god. This is a crazy case. Wow. Best case in the game. Hands down.
Nah, they haven't got a 50.
Nick! Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Montgomery looks even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. I was sure we'd had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. He came back to the scene of crime. You know what? It actually doesn't make sense. Yeah, like he could have just up and gone. Let Miles live his life thinking he killed his dad and just up and gone. Like, you know? Wasn't good enough for him though. He's a, what is he? A perfectionist. He wanted to close the case. Altogether. Altogether.
Yeah, he tried to be controlling because he knows Yanni Yogi still exists. He knows Edgeworth still exists. So he's
It's
trying to get
finally
more in his control.
over Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. A screenshot.
He's
Don't
angry.
worry.
Look at his
Don't
face.
worry. A screenshot. Just a screenshot to remember this moment. you know. Thank you, right? You're welcome.
Yeah, he tells everyone what to do anyway, so this time he told them to arrest him.
I think you could have done better than that. Heh. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. Got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there. Whoop! Oh yeah, he's
Thanks
super
for
happy.
the metal detector, sir.
He really likes Edgeworth, and also yeah, he's the one who gave us the metal
Could you
detector.
imagine that in the court though? He just picked up a metal detector.
Oh no, it's crazy. The metal detector thing.
It must have happened in court before.
Madness.
Why would
I mean,
it?
I don't know, but a parrot speaking in court has happened before.
No, because someone could hide like a metal piece of evidence in the court itself, because no one will look
True.
for something.
Are you guys able to hear Smudgebound, by the way? I'm trying to like make sure the microphone
Yeah,
is
yeah,
facing him.
I'm here.
You pulled through, just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? Aww. Aww. See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
It's so you can feel sorry for me. That,
Huh.
that kind of thing.
I see. Is it coming? Is a thank you
There's
coming?
a big smiley face
but the
coming.
thing is, a smile?
I don't know.
That's too much to ask from. I think that's too much to ask. Whoop! I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Oh yeah, they went to the same school.
Hey, y'all!
They are friends.
Lotta. Yeah, that was a really cute story. Their story together as
They're
like,
friends, yeah.
they were friends at school. Yeah. Yo, great in there.
And then what? He suddenly left because of that incident.
Thank you. Yes.
He still ended up being this. His
He
reason,
did.
His reason was probably because he wanted to figure out what happened. Did he say why he became a prosecutor in this case?
No,
Is it
he
because wanted to-
just was annoyed that people were like. It's just the idea of innocent and guilty, like
Okay.
the fact that Yogi went innocent when he thinks that he's guilty, so then he becomes a prosecutor on that search. But like but then
Oh,
the
so it's based
nightmare.
on Yogi. Okay,
Yeah, but the nightmare has bothered him a lot, and then he's like,
Why am I doing this?
Thank y'all very much. No,
He's
no.
just copying people. He's not even. You can imagine you probably said it the same way.
I knew you were innocent from the start. Of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar, even if no one was there.
He would.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Oh, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Isn't that the hot dog guy from the stand? From the park? Huh? It's
Why
over,
is he always
Nick!
crying?
My life is over! Why the sad face, Larry? What happened? Oh, Nick, it's not long for this world. I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Kianse. She's going to live in Paris. His girlfriend. She's leaving me behind.
Go with her.
Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am.
Wow, he accepted being called Edgy.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. All of them. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Ninja, you buying the game, yeah? You better buy the game.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
The suit.
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
The suit. What the hell?
Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. I got 38, right?
So?
Was it Larry?
Oh.
Was it Larry who took the lunch money? Oh my goodness! Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38, exactly. Nick.
Do it! do it. He smiles a lot.
Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? 38. No. No, Larry, it was you. And this is his way of closing the case, you know?
He's like,
What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
so he didn't know he was taking it. He just took it. What was he, 9?
I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know! Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure out. Look at him. This sure is an unexpected turn of events,
Why do you
huh?
give it back?
Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
He was like, nope, I need justice. Just because.
Well, your boy's been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too. I know!
Yeah, the singing sleeve, yeah.
The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known, I would have become a prosecutor. No, Phoenix, don't even make the joke. Don't even make the joke. Come on. The same goes for me, only the other way around. I'm done.
He's got his own games.
I'm done. I haven't played his game before though.
He's probably.
For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth? Want to switch? Right? Hey y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Yes, girl, do it! Hey, photo time, let's go. I love it when there are times like these where people don't think about taking a photo and there's that one person that does think about it. I appreciate it so much because yes, it's important to live in the moment, but it's, I think, just as important to get one snap.
This guy's been asking you guys to eat for the past 10 minutes. Because he's not part of any conversation.
He's
he
hungry,
wants to
but
be involved. It's not that, he also wants to be involved.
But as
in the
long as he's in the photo, I don't mind. If he's not in the photo, I'm gonna throw the game
Of course
away.
he's in the photo, why wouldn't
I'm gonna throw the game away.
Why wouldn't he?
Detective Gumshoe took us out. Oh, we don't get to see the photo! Detective Gumshoe took us
Bro, this came
out
in 2005.
on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Okay, he was in the photo, guys. He was there. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Swear! Where's the photo? Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Oh. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? I'm still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep.
Why is he sleeping here?
What's this? A letter?
Does he not have a house?
I have no idea. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. No, that's sad. That's sad. That's
She's
sad.
being too impatient, Spy.
That's sad. Come back, man. The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Wow, what a chase. I guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick? Maya! You have to prove to her that she was helpful. So, you're leaving? Yeah, it's hard being a spirit medium. You can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Yes! Hold it! Wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. What should I say? No, I know what it is. Don't scare
it's
me.
obvious, isn't it?
I know what it is. Yeah. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes. Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. You helped so much. You were the one who stopped Von Karma. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence. Girl, here you go. A bullet? Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me. Nick, thanks Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. Huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, but now she's going positively, like. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You are hopeless. I don't know about that. So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. Bye. Aww. No, it's fine. I don't take it. Thanks, Nick. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Hell no, is he a novice? He's not a novice now. I'll play Big Von Karma. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
So I don't understand how that's not the final case.
I'm not sure that's not the final case either. I know there is a case 5. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Unless case 5 is even more like this, I have no idea why this isn't the last case. It's so weird, isn't it?
This has to be the last case. Look, there's credits and everything.
5 cases in the first
Guys, for anyone who's played,
case. It's weird.
hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth, come down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! No!
Gumshoe!
Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Oh, yeah, character development. Definitely. Oh, it was added for the DS. Why did they add it?
Wow, this game was on Game Boy Advance. I forget that all the time. Flipping Gyakutan Saga.
Huh? Nick? Haven't seen you lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop.
Because you get to see what everyone's doing as well.
That Missy's a nice lady. Cheap date, huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yes. I was just talking about girls.
First she went to France, now she's going to Hawaii. Like,
Has spicy new gameplay. Ooh, okay. Obviously, I'm going to play through it. Not today, though. You can technically skip it, but it's really good.
Right. So I completed this game on the DS technically then. Because I
You right?
completed
Yeah,
all 4 cases.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, he has been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. Bruh. Make it up. Make it up
About
again.
who? About Edgeworth? Did you
Make
say?
it up again, right. Make it up again, why don't you? And a bunch of stuff that was later used in Apollo Justice. Ah, okay.
Hey, him.
Okay, that's exciting. Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit, yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over management.
Yeah.
Should you be in the area, please stop by. Lovely.
You get to see what everyone's doing.
So for anyone who's new here, please do hit that follow button if you enjoyed the stream and if you would like to be here for more streams, because I am going to be playing through the trilogy. Ahem, Phoenix Wright. Oh yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What, has he gone on holiday?
Thank you
or
for the
something?
follow, Spy.
Has Phoenix Wright gone on holiday or something?
Looks like it. Looks like he's, you know, just he's vibing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But there's just no case. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's weird. Just because Maya left.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember.
What's Rise from the Ashes? Be prepared. Rise from the Ashes is long. Really long.
It's the 5th case, I think.
The 5th case? Oh, really? But But like, isn't it a thing where they have to be? Oh yeah, I mean the trial's 3 days, but obviously it could be really long. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Question for you, Stephen, if you've also played the second game. Is it longer than the second game's last case? Because that is very long. About long. I mean, like, what is it? Like maybe like 10 hours?
Pretty long but satisfying. Best music. Okay, definitely looking forward to that. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. Says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? I was gonna say his painting's still here. He doesn't like her. He thinks she's sus when she has literally
Right.
she's done nothing
She
wrong.
didn't do. She hardly talks anyway. Who is she? Anyway? Oh, she's what?
He just doesn't like her. I don't know, man. Cody! Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk. Pink Princess? Alright. But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Yeah, because Stephen, I remember the last case of the second game is long. Like, it just keeps going. It's amazing, kind of like this one. But yeah, it's long. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Me? I'm in training to become paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For
Ooh.
real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
What, was Mia in the picture? That's probably what it is.
Ah, oh.
And then
Aw.
and Maya says she can't call her.
Yeah, Mia was
How
probably
was she in the picture then?
She got some scares
That
in
must
the
be
color
what that
gosh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh my god! Picture! Yes! Oh my god, this is so cute!
Yeah, so this is the end. Who needs no fifth case?
Yeah, I feel weird about playing the 5th case.
This is probably why I didn't play it. That's so interesting. Well,
They do a
Oh.
hold it! They do a hold it! Oh my god, a brand new episode has been added. He said hold it.
he did.
He said hold it. As in he wants you to play. He wants you to play. Okay, guys. Wow.
What, you you started it?
No, that's it. I saved.
So how long did you go back?
if I go
You
back
get
now,
to
it's
look at
gonna
the pictures?
no, it's gonna start.
Oh, that's rubbish. You
Yeah,
don't get
it's
to look at
finished.
pictures.
No, it's finished. It's done, man. It's all good. Wow. Okay, actual wow. Mind blown. Best case in
Final
the game.
case of the third game. I saw like the opening video for it. It looks so good. Stephen, remember the one where he was in 2 towers and he stabbed at the same time?
Yes.
That
I
looks
just
so good. I
don't
want to
remember it.
see that.
see with the intro. No, because if I watch the intro, I'm gonna 100% want to play. I wouldn't be able to like not think about it. So no. But so when would I play this again? Let's see. If today was Wednesday, right? Thursday is tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Makes a lot of sense now why I thought the game was finished.
Yeah.
I kept saying I played all the cases of the first game. That's why. Look at all those credits. You even got
All right, guys. So the
Right.
best way to know when I am online is to follow me on Twitch or any of these social medias, especially Discord, Twitch, and Twitter, because they all get notifications when I go live. So that's the best way to know. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here today. This was an insane case. What a case. I don't know how I feel about going to case 5 when, like I said, it's like a side. Is it a side? It feels like a side quest
It is
type
different.
thing. It's a bit of a side quest. But
Steven
they've added
said,
it.
Steven said it's got different style. It's got 3D
Yeah,
evidence.
But
and
they've
stuff like
added it, okay? And there's a reason for that. So I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a go. And
And it's
obviously,
long.
I can't complete the trilogy without
It's
having
long.
done case 5. So that's important. But this case was absolutely beautiful. I
It's
felt
a
very
good last
emotional.
Case. That's what I like about it.
There was a
Like,
lot.
You beat someone with a perfect record, and the reason he had a record
Ah.
that was so damn good is because he is someone who's so brave or so scared that he hides evidence in himself for over 1.5 decades.
Okay, that's exciting. Get to see Phoenix without Maya. Feels in the story. So basically this, and then when we move on to the second game, it all makes sense. It all comes together, basically. Consolidated will be there tomorrow to suss everyone. Oh, yeah. Really looking forward to it, guys. But have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but whatever time it is, just have a lovely rest of your day and tomorrow as well. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, remember, I do save every stream. And I will be saving this into like a VODs playlist. You just click the Ace Attorney playlist and it will be there. And I've just got different parts so you can literally watch any that you miss. And that will be... And then, yeah, you can catch up. You know what I'm saying? Wait,